The last goodbye, the last goodbye. I see you walking down the street, but you're not there, you're incomplete. Your eyes are hollow, your hands are cold. The story of your life is the story they told about the one who had it all, the one who took the final fall. Not from a building, from a line. The last goodbye is the slow decline. I call your name, you don't respond. You're somewhere else, you're far beyond the reach of hands, the sound of voice. The last goodbye was never your choice. Last goodbye, last goodnight. You're still here, but you lost the fight. Last goodbye, last good cry. I watch you fade, I don't know why. But last goodbye, I said it twice. Once to your face, once to the eyes of the silence that took you away from me. The last goodbye, the eternal sea of distance, of drugs, of the slow goodbye. You're still alive, but I watch you die. Days, the last goodbye, the silent day. I remember when we were kids, building forts, lifting lids on soda cans, on secret dreams. Nothing was ever as hard as it seems. Now you're chasing a different kind of high, the kind that makes you forget why you ever wanted to stay alive. The last goodbye is a daily drive to the dealer, to the den, to the dark. The last goodbye left its mark on your face, on your hands, on your broken soul. The last goodbye is the only goal of a life that lost its way. The last goodbye is the price you pay. Last goodbye, last goodnight. You're still here, but you lost the fight. Last goodbye, last good cry. I watch you fade, I don't know why. The last goodbye, I said it twice. Once to your face, once to the eyes of the silence that took you away from me. The last goodbye, of the slow goodbye. You're still alive, but I watch you die. Not in a moment, in 1,000 days. The last goodbye, the silent day. I went to visit you last week. You didn't know me, didn't speak. You just stared at the wall of the space. The last goodbye, you erased your face. Not with violence, with the slow decay. The boy I knew is gone away, not dead, just missing, just a shell. The last goodbye is a living hell for the ones who stay, who watch, who wait. The last goodbye is a cookie gate that never closes, never locks. The last goodbye is a silent chat of seeing someone you love disappear while they're still standing right here. I wrote this song to say goodbye, not to you, to the lie that told you the powder was your friend. The last goodbye is the bitter end of the road we walked when we were young. The last goodbye is a song unsung. I keep your name inside my chest. The last goodbye will never rest. Not because I'm angry, because I love. The last goodbye is the empty glove, the hand that's not there to hold. The last goodbye is the story told of a friendship that the drugs stole. The last goodbye is the missing soul. The last goodbye, I see you now. The silent crown, the broken vow. I can't say you, but I can speak. The last goodbye, the weak, the strong, the creak of pain, of grief, of holding on. The last goodbye, you're not gone, not yet. the fight. Yeah. The last goodbye ain't about death, it's about the living lost. The one who's still breathing, but already gone. I leave the door open, but I can't wait forever. Spin right. Last goodbye memory, I see you, even if you can't see yourself.